Hello everybody, Black Dragon Squad here, coming to you for another deck review video. What is your name and what are you playing?
My name's Nathan, I'm playing Gren Maju. Alright, well, first thing, one of the first monsters I play is Eater of Millions. It's a really good monster. It can be attributed and helps out a lot in Gren Maju. Getting spot removal, banishing things. Second one is the main guy itself, Gren Maju. I'm actually really glad that it's a super rare upgrade. It wins a lot of surprising games, to be honest. To go with it, and which completes like a sort of like a trinity of them, is Pod Desires. Pretty much just say, oh, I don't care if you ash me, essentially. Alright. Then the next one, I have like a little like Golden Castle engine. Glyph that searches castle. Hextrude that I summon off of the castle. And the castle itself. It's very surprising. People don't read it.
Yeah. I didn't read this card when I was dueling against him, and so I didn't know what it did. So I had to try to figure ways out around it, and so I had to prevent my monsters from getting destroyed by card effects just to get around this thing.
Yeah,
and that was highly annoying.
Yeah, to be honest, it makes me... It gives me like a little bit of like a security, like, okay, I don't have to link into my best monster. I can just summon something that is very small so that my opponent wants to attack over it, and then just have this and just say, well, you got destroyed.
Exactly.
Also to help, just in case I can't get it with the glyph, I have an extra, God card of Terraforming. Just an extra search.
Which was limited to one, so you can't play more than that anyway.
Yeah, and it works out because it's like a very small engine, but it works. Next, I have like a little Necroface engine, which is very awesome. It's very interesting, I will give it that. So, Necroface, main boy itself, banishes the top 5 cards when it gets banished. People don't try to play around it sometimes. They try to just banish it right away and don't know that the effect is that it wants to be banished. So it's very entertaining.
That's fun.
One card that I use to really just do it myself, if my opponent is actually smart about it, is Luna the Dark Spirit. Pretty much, she summons herself by banishing a dark, and including herself. She's not restricted to that.
Oh, that's good.
She just comes up, and if my opponent lets it go, it's a little burn damage in standby phase. Sometimes it could help. If I attack him, but I leave him to like under 500, if they leave this to my standby, it's like I win on standby.
Wow, that's cool.
It's very interesting. To go along with that engine, DDR brings back banished cards, so I can bring back Necroface. I can bring back like any banished Gren Majus that are face up. This only counts face up. So if I have things that are banished face down, it won't touch it. But hey, it can give it back. And like, I love it that I can just have a face up Gren Maju and just like Pod Desires, have a face up Gren Maju in the banished pile, and just say, oh, DDR, bring it back, and I can attack with it. Another card that's also limited to help with Necroface, Golden Castle. Wow, Gold Sarcophagus. My bad. Pretty much just helped me get Nickerface.
Yep.
And I have a little tiny danger package of 3 Bigfoot, 3 Thunderbird, pop monsters, pop back row, so I don't have to worry about my opponent getting rid of my Gren Maju. Also more just to get clear back row and stuff like that. Pankratops, Gamma Seal, get rid of their best monster. Mind control also, so I can try to get rid of some of their monsters again. Got Super Poly.
Some poly targets, yeah.
Really good. Just clear monsters out of there. I also have Twin Twisters to do that. I have a whole mess load of stuff that just gets rid of my opponent's things. So you also notice I had a lot of level 8s.
Oh yes.
The reason why is got Trade-In. It's a really good level 8 support, draw a card. And oh yeah, one monster that I forgot left out, which is actually really good in Gren Maju, Gizmic. Just best card.
Oh yes.
Got one monster reborn. Bring back Gren Maju. And then here's some of my text that makes this deck really interesting. With all the banishing I do, Soul Absorption, game 500 each time I do it. Just just use Soul Absorption, do Pot of Desires, just gain a crap ton of life, and just say I don't care. Just play from ahead.
Exactly.
Also, another card, Soul Release. Banish. I can banish anything in the graveyards. I can even disrupt my opponent from getting any of their Orcus cards or anything in the from the graveyard banished to do their effects. And then one last playset that is actually really underappreciated and can really be a blowout in some cases. Waking the Dragon. Why not? So that's the main deck, 60 cards.
60 card main deck. That's awesome.
Extra deck. Super Poly targets for each of the different meta decks out there. Got Mega Fleet, not a Super Poly target, but just get rid of Cyber Dragon stuff. Then the next one that I like to do off of Waking the Dragon, Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Very underappreciated card also. It's very interesting. I'll leave it at that. And another one, Raid Raptor, that is unaffected. Then Lynx, Phoenix, Zerboros, another one to bring off of Waking the Dragon.
Did I ever win that football thing?
And Lynx Exceeds. Got Dingrisu, why not? Be able to make it off of a mind-controlled Galatea. Send their stuff.
Exactly.
I thought I was sure.
Got a little Galaxy Eyes package of Cypher Dragon, full armor, and Cypher Blade. get rid of problematic stuff. What is it? Pull Harbinger for spells. Lancelot. Just any monster effect. Just once per turn, get rid of. Was it negated?
Yep.
And Xenophon gains attack for all the monsters. So, just in case I go against Orcus, I can just say, well, detach, can't special summon, can't really play, but I get attack off of your monsters in the graveyard. Side deck. What is it? Help me going first. Inspector Border. Not really that good, but in slower matchups, it definitely slows it down. What is it? Senka for back row. Just lock it down so I don't have to worry about it. Attacking in. Page Shrunade. Another card, just get rid of back row. Well, set back row. And then what is it for other matchups? System down. Orcus players just cry when I play this card because it's a complete blowout. You let them go first, put all their stuff in the graveyard, and then what is it? They pass a turn. If you have the Twin Twisters, you just try to get rid of the Babel and something so that they can't interact with me, and then just system down them and just watch them cry because literally their entire board and everything is gone.
Wow.
In the graveyard, everything they control in the graveyard is just gone. That machine.
That's awesome.
And then one last is Eradicator. I mostly put it in when I'm going first and I'm going against like Altergeist called Traps, going against Sky Striker called Spells. Just literally just destroy their entire hand.
That's awesome. That's an awesome deck, man. All right, thank you, Nathan, for showing us that, man.
Yep, thank you.
It's a pleasure. All right, everybody, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.